Hi everyone, I'm David, and I'm here today to talk to you all about Theta Network. Theta Network is an innovative cryptocurrency project that's looking to leverage the power of blockchain to deliver reliable, fast, and cheap video streaming services unlike any available before. The project is partnered with several big industry names, but also allows for literally anybody to run a node, aid the functionality of the network, and earn a little passive income along the way. Sounds great, right? Well, in this video, we'll start by asking, what is Theta? And basically take a closer look at just how this network operates. Then, we'll discuss a few different options that users have for running their own node and beginning to get returns. Lastly, we'll expand our view to look at some options for both delegated staking as well as touch on liquidity providing. So, if you want to learn more about how decentralized video streaming is possible and anyone can profit from it, then let's not waste another moment and begin exploring the Theta Network. Let's begin by exploring just what Theta is offering. The Theta Network is building a video delivery platform all powered by blockchain, in the hopes of benefiting both users as well as the companies who provide streaming content. You see, Theta allows users to watch videos as well as earn token rewards for relaying that content to others who are watching the same thing. Users don't have to share their bandwidth in order to access content, but instead they can choose to opt in to volunteering their spare resources to transmit the data to others. In return, they earn passive income in the form of Theta Fuel, aka T-Fuel, for their help. T-Fuel is the second token, in addition to Theta, that's used to run the network. Think of T-Fuel as kind of like gas on Ethereum, and it's also T-Fuel that's the easier of the two assets to earn. To do so, users can access and support Theta's streaming service, called Theta.tv, on virtually any PC or mobile device. Those of you who have been learning about blockchain technology with us may be wondering at this point how it's possible that a decentralized peer-to-peer network could possibly offer streaming high-quality video at speeds that compete with legacy offerings. Well, Theta accomplishes this with 3 separate tiers of network nodes, only one of which transmits the video data. The others provide both the incentive to participate as well as overall network security. The 3 tiers are represented by 3 types of nodes, known as Enterprise Validator nodes, Guardian nodes, and Edge nodes. We're going to take a look at each now, as well as what opportunities they offer for users to start earning Theta or T-Fuel. First up are the Enterprise Validator nodes. These nodes basically do the heavy lifting of proposing and creating new blocks, which is what forms the core of the network. Note that these nodes are highly centralized and operated by large business partners. At the time of this video, Theta has 16 of these nodes online, being run by partners such as Google, Blockchain Ventures, Samsung, Sony Europe, Binance, Gummy Cryptos, and of course Theta Labs. Ultimately, Theta is hoping for around 30 enterprise nodes to be online, managed by similarly big names and providing the high-speed basis for the rest of the network. Seeing as this tier is specifically aimed at industry leaders, the vast majority of our viewers won't be running one of these, so let's move on. Crypto purists will at this point be decrying that sacrificing decentralization for speed can be a slippery slope. If nothing else, how can we be sure that the handful of enterprise nodes won't collude against the interests of the users? The answer is that we can't, at least not inherently, so Theta is designed so that users don't have to. Guardian nodes are the next layer on this network, can be run by literally anyone, and currently number in the thousands. Where enterprise nodes create blocks, Guardian nodes confirm or seal blocks. Basically, they all provide independent consensus that the blocks coming from the top layer are valid. In this way, even if multiple companies colluded to alter the blockchain, the much larger system of Guardian nodes would see it and prevent it. Running a Guardian node is one way that general users can begin earning rewards. Guardian node operators can stake Theta and in return earn T-Fuel. This can be a fairly profitable option for those with sufficient resources. However, our viewers should be aware that there is a bit of an upfront cost and this path won't work for everyone. For one, the minimum specifications for running a Guardian node are a 5 megabit per second internet speed for both uploading and downloading, as well as a computer with at least 4 CPU cores and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Admittedly, these specs aren't too intense, however, not all areas have access to quality internet, and dedicating a decent computer to become a node isn't something everyone can do. However, there's one more significant hurdle on top of all of this, and that's the fact that the minimum amount of Theta required to stake on a Guardian node is 1,000. When the network first launched, this wasn't so unreasonable as the price of Theta was much lower, but with the price currently over $5 at the time of this video, well, I'm sure you can do the math. Hence, this choice is probably best for those who either already bought a significant amount of Theta at some point in the past, or those who have a lot to invest up front before seeing any return. The next and final layer of the Theta network are the Edge nodes. These nodes are the ones that actually move the data and allow for the access to distributed video streaming. Currently, these nodes number at well over 100,000. Again, anyone can download the software and run their own node, and doing so means that a portion of your bandwidth and computer resources will be used to transmit video or any other data on the network. The incentive for doing so is, again, T-Fuel, which will be earned by anyone running an edge node. Users don't need to have any Theta or T-Fuel to get started, as you earn simply for participating. This may be the most realistic way for the majority of users to get involved. It's also fairly non-technical. Simply download and install the client and activate it on the network, and you'll begin earning T-Fuel. Additionally, you can use the software to both watch content from the Theta.tv network, as well as broadcast your own. So it really is an all-in-one platform for engaging with Theta. We should also quickly mention that anyone can additionally earn T-Fuel just for watching content on the Theta.tv website, even without any type of node. This is great, but just be aware that at this time, T-Fuel earned in this fashion cannot be moved off of the Theta.tv platform. However, it can be used to tip content creators, as well as in the Theta.tv online shop. Back to staking though. Thanks to the recent 3.0 upgrade, edge node operators can also stake their T-Fuel to become an elite edge node, which allows them to earn additional passive income in the form of more T-Fuel. However, once more there is a catch. Right now the minimum stake to become elite is 10,000 T-Fuel. Given that T-Fuel is around 30 cents at this time, this option is still cheaper than staking Theta on a Guardian node, but may nonetheless be a bit rich for some users. There's one more way to stake on Theta if you don't want to run a node, and that's delegated staking. Delegated staking means trusting your Theta to another party to stake on your behalf. It's common for many staking coins, as it alleviates the user from the burden of doing it themselves. For those who want to go this route, there are a few options, the most official one being the Theta web wallet. As the name implies, this site can act as a web-powered storage solution for your Theta. It can also be an interface for a Guardian node for users who run one. However, it additionally allows users to delegate their Theta to verified Guardian nodes that will stake on their behalf. Unfortunately, users still need to put up a minimum of 1,000 Theta to get started, so it only solves the need for the actual node, but not the high buy-in price. Then there's a service called G-Pool. G-Pool is fairly popular and again allows for Theta as well as T-Fuel staking for those who don't want to do it themselves. And yes, again the minimum stake for both are enforced, but this does offer another simple way for users with enough resources to get staking in just a few clicks. Unfortunately, those are about it for your options for delegated staking, so there's currently no easy way to get around the rather high buy-ins. That being said, many users may find that running their own edge node and earning T-Fuel that way may be a solid place to start, and they can always upgrade when they've accumulated enough tokens. One last way you could earn passive Theta or T-Fuel is through liquidity providing on the Theta Network. This is a different type of staking, as you're not supporting the blockchain itself, but instead offering your assets for a decentralized exchange like ThetaSwap. The upside here is that there isn't really a minimum buy-in, so it's one of the only ways that users with smaller amounts can easily put their assets to work. The process works a lot like it does for platforms like Uniswap, and if you'd like to learn more about liquidity providing, be sure to check out our yield farming and decentralized exchange videos. We'll also leave a link in the description to documentation explaining how it all works specifically for Theta. By the way, if staking Theta or T-Fuel isn't quite your cup of tea, but you still want to be involved in other coins, then why not consider getting those coins on the Stormgain cryptocurrency exchange? Stormgain is not only one of the hottest up-and-coming exchanges out there, it also offers several valuable perks, such as a loyalty program, bonuses for referrals, annual interest on crypto deposits, and using the official app you can even begin cloud mining cryptocurrency for free today. If you're looking to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoins, or an array of other cryptocurrencies, then just know that Stormgain offers a little bit more than other exchanges, so be sure to check them out. Well, that'll do it for today. Hopefully you've discovered how the Theta Network can be an exciting new way to both access decentralized video streams, broadcast your own, as well as earn a passive return. Whether it's through providing your own computer's resources, staking Theta or T-Fuel in a node, or providing liquidity on ThetaSwap, there are options here for almost everyone. If you like the idea of staking, but Theta just doesn't do it for you, then stay tuned to this channel, because in the near future, we'll be covering staking processes for a variety of other coins, so be sure to come back for that. Furthermore, we all know there's changes happening in the crypto world all the time, and you're going to want to keep up. So why not come check us out at beinccrypto.com, where you'll find daily updates, analysis, and more. Also, don't forget about our other content right here on YouTube, such as interviews, educational videos, and our bi-weekly news show. And lastly, if trading is your thing, then come join our trading community on Telegram, where you'll get access to the latest technical analysis from our top traders. As always, thanks to everyone for watching, and we'll see you right here again real soon.